go and hack something up then. Have it, son. Whoop, I should have probably rolled out the way of that. I've got dodge. Haha! See that? Found a classic dodge. Can't actually see what the hell's going on. I've taken a bit of damage here. Ooh. Hang on. Well, it's just a hack and slash to start with. I dare say I'll have to be a bit more careful later on. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. That's the red bar. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks requiring to consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline if you're not engaged in combat. So it's like a wrath meter or something.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on Blood and Broken Bones, which we are, and Deathmarch at levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. What's right? Vitality is hit points, right? First game started with Geralt having no memory. Game's picked up where the books end. I haven't read any of the books. I'm looking forward to the Netflix season though. But I don't know when it's coming out, but I'll give it a go. See what it's like. Start the armor is the coolest looking in the game. It does look pretty nice. Okay. Burn the buggers. Ah, I forgot I had the signs. Oh, I'll have to remember that. Fire should work well against such horrible things. We'll find out. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Oh, so you can stop and have a sandwich during a fight, eh? Good. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. 2 slots. You have some food equipped on your upper consumable slot. How do I see that? Oh, is that it down below? Right. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of vitality. So if I go up, right. Got some back. Nice. Hang on, do we need to read this? Walk up your horse and press A to mount it. Beware! Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sarg Winleaf. Is everyone going to have awkward names in this? No one in The Witcher called Bill or Fred or come from Hamtown or anything like that. Okay, is there anything to pick up off these? Yeah, there's a loot button. Monster Claw. Do we get any information? I guess we'll take it on Ghoul's Blood. That looks like it's going to be useful for something. And we have to loot each individual quest. What do you mean? Venom Extract. Use your Witcher senses once you've killed something to see the loot. Ah, thank you very much. So I don't have to hold it down as long as I can see it. Right, okay, cheers. Did we get him? What, there's one stuck up against this tree, wasn't there? Did I get him? I didn't. There's no way to, like, area loot? Because that would be, like, really handy. Right, let's have a go mounting this horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of the time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press left trigger. Okay. I need to put that sword away. Is that...
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
That's steel sword. Right, steel on the left, silver on the right.
Since they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
It's not very fast movement. New mark at Crossroads. Okay. Oh, gallop. Ah, right. Where's my horse's stamina?
War's not exactly going
Oh, I see it
our
down the
way.
bottom of the screen.
We have a side.
Whoa.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
There's monsters. I see him. Red things down there, right?
Hey there.
Oh, yeah. Horrible thing. What the hell are them?
That's
right,
it,
okay.
Roach.
We'll come back for those later. He's off. He's just stopped.
Fast roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
It also shows looting houses when you use Witcher senses. What the hell is this? So we need it. It's got the silver sword out, right? Okay. It's bleeding. That didn't look good. Where's my buddy gone? Yeah, just leave it. Just let it have that. Oh, he's alright. Tis but a scratch.
Yeah,
A griffin.
come out.
You don't know how humans have survived in this universe. They've done damn well. Nice haircut. Looks like Peter Beardsley.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We scared it off. But, I mean... we didn't kill it.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
The guy gave me a
And
funny
they
look
call
for that.
witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Did they really say that?
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides,
Go
the
to the inn?
innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Griffin
Beast
wound.
barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Beer. He's a merchant.
Greetings.
New entry's been added in the bestiary. Hold... I never know what that is on a controller. Is it the left one? It is not. Is it the right one? It might have been. It was. Yes. Okay. Griffins. Aye. Half eagle, half tomcat. They don't look like the ones in Warhammer. Just like on the Lord's Crest, except this one's carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness name unknown. Griffins were once found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans approaching their lands, Griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey. Cows, sheep and shepherds. Blah blah blah. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. Okay. Doesn't tell me. Oh, vulnerable against. There we go. I got a bombs, yellow liquor, and whatever that sign is. I better go and look at what that sign is. Right, how do I get... Oh, hang on. Enters the bestiary provide additional information about monsters. Right, thank you. Press B to close the bestiary. Can I see what that is? A grape shot bomb, hybrid oil, and ard. Alright, good. That's good to know. That is good to know. Peter Beardsley, nothing like keeping it contemporary. I couldn't think of anyone modern day that he looked like. Right, we're done with that. There's loads of stuff in here. What's this got? We've got meditation. I mean, the other ones aren't available to us just yet. Right. Go to the tavern in White Orchard. I think we've got our first quest. There should be... How do I get an inventory up? It's going to be... Oh, it's just here. So... How's this holding up the stream, by the way? We're not lagging or flickering or anything weird going up? And you can hear okay? Sound levels are about right? Toxicity, vitality... where are those consumable slots that I want to... That's the crap that we've picked up. Inventory tabs. Okay, yep, figure this out. To equip an item, press A. Okay. Crafting components. All right, that's going to be handy. That's stuff we've picked up. Food, right, and oils and stuff. Right, can I have a go with my inventory, please, now? Can I please? You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by holding L or turn them off. All right. All right, okay. Can I just... Right, you can press X to see what it looked like on him. Great. This is a lot of information to take in without being able to play with any of it. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look when you cannot yet equip. Right. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press R. Oh, I'm through. Right, okay. What I was looking for was the food and drink. Because I thought that's how you set it to... Oh, I see. It's over there. It's over there. So that is... These are my quick slots, right? Or not? Consumables, empty, empty. Or not. I don't know. I pressed that unequipped. Right, it's unequipped, so that was in there. Right, put it back in there. Right, we'll figure that out as we go along, I'm sure. Sound and vision working just fine. All's good. Good, good, good. It is a bit much getting all that information at once. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go into that screen just yet, and the tutorials will guide me into it. When on the road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this. Excellent, that's handy. Right.
Move it.
So let's go over here. If I do that, hold A. Oh, nice. And then, can we camera around?
So,
yeah, we can.
Griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Who's he chucking
We need
rocks
to
at?
watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as
First
soon
time
as we
you
learn.
played, you're occasionally lost, but you played your first playthrough on normal, so potions and things weren't required to have. Ah, that helps a bit. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards in settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a notice on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Okay. Run down the peasants.
May the sun shine upon you.
Yep, and the geese. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we're supposed to stop there. I've upset that goose. There's a lot of stuff to take in already. The theft thing is a lie. NPCs have no reaction. Really? I thought later on in the game someone said they did. But the guards might. Ooh.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh, it's a fight. That's red cheese. So I guess like this area's been conquered by a neighbouring realm.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
I can see trouble coming here.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Say thanks
Alive.
to us.
Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Yeah. Everything you've got. Options marked gold, like that. We'll open the shop panel. All right. Looking for a woman. Show me what you got. New item received, roasted chicken leg. Does food go off in this? I'm trusting it will not.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
And we ain't talking food and drink. Okay, buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. I have got... Is that 250 coins or whatever they're called? Right, so do I go over here? Gwent cards. I mean, I haven't played yet, but people said go and buy them all from the inns when you see them. I did read that somewhere. Alchemy ingredients. Gwent cards, already mentioned. Hey, no worries, Anu. If you've got to go to bed, you've got to go to bed. If you got, especially if you've got work and an early start. But hey, thanks for joining us. Nice to see you tonight. And you can always catch the rest of it on YouTube if you get time. But you've probably seen the first half of the game, having played it anyway. But maybe I'll catch you on the next one. Anyway, have a good night and catch you on the next one, whatever that is. Always buy Gwent cards when you can. Okay. Cheese. Well, I've got some food. Is there anything I can sell? Is there a quick way of doing this? So I've got this crap. I've got Wolven Hour Potion. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. And a Tawny Owl Potion, which I can't sell. Food and drink. I could sell the chicken legs. Hang on, why are they red? I get nothing for it. But nothing in there. But I did get some monster claws, but I can't sell it. And I can't sell that. And ghoul's blood. Okay, so I can't sell that stuff. Well, it was worth a try. So, are you saying, folks, I should buy all these cards? 20, 70, 90, 110, 150, 60. Full test. Always buy great cards. You literally just gift them to... Yeah, you're talking about the chicken legs, though, right? You always sell stuff back. That's a pasty. Oh, it's a dumpling. Bread. A very wrinkled... Oh, it's a baked apple. That's why it's a bit wrinkled. Baked apples are really nice. Okay, these are some alchemy ingredients, which I'm guessing we don't need at the moment. You can either pick up or steal or loot later. Chicken legs. They look better than mine. Eggs. And a what? A Mahakaman spirit. Oh, that's alchemy stuff. Imagine trying to sell a gift back to someone 30 seconds after they gave it to you. Works in every other game. Have I done that in real life? I don't think so. Right, okay. Upon your advice, I'm going to buy all these cards. And I'm skint now, so... right, okay. Oh, R is jump sections. Which is the R button, is it? That. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it means like that. Right, okay, okay. Right, okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Right then. We're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
I believe you would.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with X. Well, I think we've got to figure that bit out.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Easy way to get rich early is to loot everything and everyone. Oh, cheers, Indigo. Sounds like I'll fit right in this game.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Black ones?
And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Mercenary witches. I guess that's how it works. Alright, I think we're done here.
Thanks for everything.
So clearly my goal is to go and beat the crap out of those people who insulted me and take all their belongings off their cold, dead corpse. Get some Witcher senses going in here.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
It's actually
Then
quite...
I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Two witches walk into a pub. How do they not draw attention?
Let them measure.
You got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to the Gwent
Drommel,
deck
you're
panel.
dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I was about to say, it's actually quite hard to bandage your own shoulder on account that you can only reach it with one hand. Right, okay, so let's talk to these
I'm
peasants.
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist you in a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
Alright.
This company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Yeah, that was very scary. Let's do this.
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
It's the Force.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's the way to deal with them. That's right, son, back down. You're dealing with a very experienced peasant murderer here. After 140 hours in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Right, way out. Ladder upstairs, stuff to steal. Can I run in here? Yeah. Is there an auto? Can you turn auto run on? Or is it not inside? I don't know.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Fact? What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Would I welcome a short political prehistory, as in what happened in the previous games? Yeah, sure. Increase your first Axie skill to level 3 early can get you out of unnecessary fights. Unnecessary fights? All fights are necessary, surely. The Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
No one's very nice in this game. Assuming, of course, Afraid of Geeks, that it doesn't involve any spoilers for this. Assuming it wouldn't, but just thought I'd better mention.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I think you'll get a
Take my
shot.
advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
He's not getting it, is he?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, this is getting
Gotta
nowhere.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Ah, here we go.
Are you familiar with Gwent?
This is what I waited
No,
for.
and I don't have time to learn.
Yes,
But
they
the rules
do.
are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked. Cards. Begin a game of Gwent. Yes, we need to learn this.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? I think I better had. Because apparently Gwent is the main game of this, and the other stuff is just the side quests. Right, okay. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game. There's dwarves in this. That simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. So when it says choose 2 to redraw... Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Morale boost adds +1 to all units in the row. Okay. Kidney Siege Expert. Alright. This is unit cards row icon. The 3 rows. Yep, I get that. Close combat, range combat, siege equipment. Unit cards special ability. It's called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Is that what it says? Yes, it does. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card that reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Frost. Right, Frost beats melee. Whatever that next one is. Fog beats ranged, and Rain beats siege, I'm guessing. Okay, get that. Right, then redraw. At the start of each game, you can select with 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to play. So I think this is like a game where you outside of the actual matches, you build a deck, replacing crapper cards for different ones, or maybe specialising the deck in some way. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. That's their side. Got that. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Does it say what my special ability is? Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Anyone? Okay, so they're weather ones, which I obviously don't want to use yet. We've got quite a lot of archery stuff here. Those are my 10 cards. That's a... anyone, right? Let's stick... That'll knack a siege and that'll knack a close combat. So if I put that on,